Hey guys, so I look different. I promised you guys to do a daily vlog. I'm not sure if I'm gonna keep doing that. I just started like right now, but I'm not sure if I'm gonna do it or not. All depends on what happens today with this video. Right now I'm on page 21. I'm reading Lying Out Loud by Kody Keplinger. Not sure if I'm saying that name right. I'm on page 20. I'm page 20. And so yes, I think I read this in about less than 30 minutes or so, and I actually was happy because when I first started reading the book, I was kind of worried that I would not like it, but from the page one, like from the beginning of reading this book, I had a feel that I would like it and I would finish this book faster than I thought. So for being less than an hour and less than half an hour, I have read 20 pages, which I am actually really happy for myself, because for 20 pages sometimes it takes me more than half an hour sometimes when I'm really lazy. But this book is actually really nice, and so far I like it. Nothing that I don't like about it. I mean, gonna go also about this like an hour and a half ago maybe. This is Oreo chocolate candy bar, like chocolate on the outside and in the inside is like an Oreo. To tell you the truth, it tastes almost the same as the Hershey cookies and cream. Is it? I'm not sure. And all that, and I'm talking so much and I gotta go. I'll do an update later, not sure when, maybe before going to sleep, and then I will do another update after I wake up and keep reading and all that stuff. And maybe I will be at my grandma's house. It's gonna be weird when she's looking at me talking to the camera that she have never. She's gonna think I'm crazy, and she'll be watching novelas, which I hate. So I'm maybe not going to do that in front of her and just go on the side or go to the bathroom, go outside and do the video, the update for you guys. So yeah, I forgot to do an update. Okay, so on this book, which I already showed this, I don't know why I keep showing the book. I am on page 69. So yes, I stopped reading at maybe 4:05, 4:07, something like that. So yeah guys, I'm just gonna go. I'm eating something. I know it's really early to eat something right now, but I'm hungry, and then I'm gonna go to sleep, and then I gotta wake up and I gotta go to my grandma's house. I hope I finish this book. Like I said, I'm on page 69. Page 70 is really soon. I am on chapter 7, so let's see how that goes. I actually do want to finish this book, and I know I can't finish this book today because I got so many hours to go, but being at my grandma's house is going to be the difficult part. So when I get here, it's gonna be easier, but it all depends when I get here, when I take a shower, when I feel comfortable and I can do that. So I don't want to feel a little bit more obligated that I need to read this book and finish it now. So yeah, I don't want to feel like, oh, I gotta do this, you know. I want to take it easy, but I also want to do this challenge, and this challenge is basically one of my goals for me is to finish a book a day, and is read 7 books in these 7 days, which is the last challenge on this BookTube-A-Thon. So that's like my goal, is to read all these books in one day. I know one of them maybe I won't be able to read it in one day, but we can work with that. I don't know. Okay guys, I gotta go because my ramen noodles is just gotta go. See you later. Bye. Hey guys, it's 10:17. I cannot really do a long video until I actually finish this book. Oh, like I did this. I actually meant to scratch her here. I am so mad. I'm so pissed. This book. Oh, do I have a mess here that I don't really want to show you guys? My bad. I don't actually have anything, but I did have. Never mind. Nobody has to know, okay? Karen, that's private. So, so yeah, I am reading this book. I showed this book like 400 times in this video, but I'm reading this, and I'm on page 226. I am so mad. I actually didn't vlog anything at my grandma's house. It was noisy. Believe me, I have to put the loud, like my music, I have to put it really loud on my earphones because I have the which one? I have the one that brings with the iPhone. Those are horrible. I have this part right here, it hurts. It's been like that for like a week or two. I don't know, it hurts and I don't like using them, but my rechargeable headphones were not charged, so I have to recharge them. Did I say it wrong? I'm not sure. So I'm on page 226, and about maybe how many? On page 228, I will be next to chapter 24. This has been annoying. Until this moment, she's still lying about the truth, about, how do I put this? She still haven't told writer that she was the one not emailing her. I am her, like online chatting with her through her best friend's account. Through her best friend account. That was so weird. And she still haven't told her 226 pages later, and she still haven't said the truth. Oh my god. And every time she's like, oh, I'm gonna tell him. I gotta tell him. But then like, oh my god, he kissed me, or oh my god, I can't believe he touched me, or he invited me to do this and to that. I'm like, I'm so tired. I'm like really tired. Like, I don't really want to keep reading this book, but I feel like every time I make myself read it because I feel like maybe next chapter is gonna happen. Next chapter. And I am about 68 pages away. I'm so mad at this. Like, I'm to this point that I really am mad because I keep waiting for her to tell the truth and see what's going on. Now she lied to her best friend after she was so mad at her because she lied to her best friend, and then her best friend say, you have to tell him what happened, that I actually am not mean, I actually didn't mean to do this, I actually am not that person, blah 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 blah. You gotta tell him the whole truth. And then she said yes, they all go back to being the best friend ever, and then the day that she's supposed to do it, she doesn't do it, and she goes back home and she lies to her best friends again and said, yes, I told him. Like, oh my god, I don't know how long I can be without being so mad at this. I'm so mad. So I already wasted almost 5 minutes talking. So the next video you're gonna see, the next clip you're gonna see is me telling you I finished this book before 12. I'm weird. Okay, see you guys later. So I did a video almost 40 minutes ago. No, like maybe 30 minutes ago. Yeah, I did a video 30 minutes ago about me talking about the book that I read today. So exactly at 12 I look how much I have read. I was really sad because I thought I was going to read the whole book. I wasn't able to read the whole book, but I read 272 pages of the book in one day, and for me that's a lot. I don't know if I have done that before. I believe I have read a book in one day, I'm not sure. I finished now after I finished 50 minutes later, so that means that if I have 50 minutes more, I don't know, if I woke up an hour earlier, I could have finished the book before 12, which that actually makes me feel so sad because it was like, I was so sad because I said I have to finish this book before I leave my grandma's house. I didn't. I read like, how many pages I read? I read about 214 maybe, or 200 and some, yeah, like 214 pages I read. And then I was like, okay, now then when I get home I got to read the rest, and I had like maybe 80 pages to read. So I was like, okay, maybe since I have 2 hours I can read 41 in 1 hour, then 40 pages in another hour, so that'll be like at 12 exactly. It didn't actually happen, and it just makes me feel so sad. Oh, by the way, I didn't say I only had like 14 pages. No, yeah, I had like almost like 14 to 12 pages to finish the book exactly on midnight, and it took me 50 minutes to finish the 14 pages. So yeah, it took me a little bit long to finish 14 pages, now thinking about it. Well, I actually didn't want to, I was reading really slow. The book, it pissed me off actually. I did not like the ending. The ending was horrible. You know what happened? Like when I was reading page 291, or was it 92? Yeah, page 292, almost 2 more pages to end the book, this happened. I was like, when I read something that said ugly, I was like, you know what would be funny is that this book will have something that will say the Duff, or I don't know, someone would say the word Duff, I don't know, oh, in the past this happened, blah blah blah, because here in the cover it says companion to the Duff. I actually wasn't really sure what companion actually meant. I never really searched that word before. Gotta be honest, being honest, you know, I have searched so many words, but I believe I have never searched what companion means. I mean, I thought it was like, I don't know, almost like the Duff, but I don't know, like not almost, like maybe like the following of the Duff, I don't know actually. So I gotta search that up so I will know what exactly the companion means in book terms. But yeah, I was like, you know, it would be funny if they mentioned, oh, before in my old school when I was like, I don't know, younger, they used to call blah blah stuff. Because Wesley was talking to Sunny. Damn, I forgot the name, and I was like literally reading Sunny like 4 times before this thing ended. I'm so weird. I forget things really fast. Okay, so when I was like thinking about ugly and then Wesley, and then I was like, wait, Wesley? I was like, oh my god, Bianca! Wesley! No, that can't be! Oh my god! I felt so stupid. I felt so stupid because I read this whole book and that didn't actually cross my mind. I was like, no, that can't be. And then I went to Goodreads just to make sure that in the Duff she was Bianca and he was Wesley. I knew it was Wesley, but I wanted to make sure she was Bianca, and it was Bianca. And I was like, oh my gosh, I can't believe I read this whole book, and to the end, 2 pages before the book ending, I noticed that it says Wesley, that they were talking about like the family, that Wesley Rush, his family, that we were going now. Oh my god, like that was for me, that was, oh my gosh, I couldn't believe that. I how did I ever read this whole book without like that triggering my mind, you know? But again, I never actually knew what companion meant, because if I knew, I would, that the name Wesley, the name Wesley already was in my mind. Like I already, like I knew, you know, I knew, but it didn't trigger me to know that Wesley and Bianca, and really being cute in this freaking book, was Wesley and Bianca from the Duff. I was like I know a lot of people will be like, damn girl, even I, from the beginning that I read the first 3 pages, I knew, I was like, oh my god, I'm so stupid. So yeah, I actually felt really damn stupid because I noticed that 2 pages before the book ended. So yes, the ending was not good. I hated it. At first I thought, okay, at least her dad and all that stuff, you know, they're getting close, sending notes, like mails and all that stuff. And she confronted, again, keep forgetting the names of the people that actually were in this book. Writer. See, I got problems, and I just finished reading this book right now. So, you know, that she confronted Writer and she talked to him and all that stuff. So I was like, okay, cool. You know, it was about damn time, but whatever. But then when I was like almost 4 pages away, I was like, are you telling me that this book is gonna end like this? Like, there's not gonna be like a baby come back and then she will be like flying, oh my god, Ryder, he's like, oh Sonny, you know what I'm saying? Like like I thought something like that would happen, or I mean less cheesy like that like that. But I mean, the only thing that it says here, and I will actually read it because it's that damn short, that she messed up the relationship or whatever they had together. And then, you know, maybe he will never call him, or that whatever is gonna happen, I don't know, I don't wanna go and search it up. So the phone started ringing with a really emo music, and then Wesley sees the phone and it says Ryder Cross, and then he'd be like, what was it? What was exactly what he said? Oh, you never know. And then he slides the phone. Okay, didn't have enough battery. I'm back. So yeah. So when he handed her phone, I don't know really. Like, this was funny. Okay. She gets the phone and then he says, oh wait, she said hello, like that, you know. And then he asks, hey Sonny. Oh wait, it wasn't a question. Hey Sonny. That's actually, you know, it was his voice. It was soft and nervous, but it was his voice, you know. And after about the, like, if I waited my chance to age a little, I didn't know what he was going to. He may still be mad, but if he was calling me, it was because he wanted to talk, and I have been so scared I will never talk to him again. I feel like I have finally gasped for air after holding my breath too long. And then he asks again, Sonny? Now that was a question. As if, you know, he says again when I didn't answer, this is Sonny's, right? And then she just oh my god. Okay, and then she just say, yeah. I said, my voice cracked and I clear my throat. Yeah, it's really me this time. But I don't get it because it's really me this time. But weren't you the one that says hello? It says I choke out. I didn't get when it says, yeah, it's really me this time. Did I got something wrong? I didn't get that. I mean, of course it's you, the only person you've been talking to. Like, how can you say it's me this time? Amy wasn't there. So this ending was freaking annoying because I did not like it. You know, it didn't have like I mean, the Duff has a better. Wait, let me get the part. I don't want to show the front because this is stupid. The Duff It's backward because I'm using my front camera. But the Duff was a better book than this one. This one is just no, like no. I don't know. At least I read it. I gotta tell you, the beginning of this book was amazing. Even the part that I just got annoyed by was when she had the chance to tell him the truth in the party and she didn't, and she promised her best friend that she would do it. That's when I started to get annoyed with the book, you know. Even reading the part when they were like all together and at their mom's house and all that stuff, and they were getting like kisses, wishes, you know, all that stuff. I was like, I don't know, you know, like normal, like okay, that's cool, like okay. But I was weird at the same time because I was like, I was kind of pissed that, you know, she was there like kissing and all that stuff, and meanwhile he's still thinking that his friend is just an ass and all that stuff. So it bothers me like so much that she still haven't say the truth about anything else. So I got so it just bothers me. And then another lie and a lie, and it just bothers me. I can. So the book, I won't lie, I hated the ending. I hate it after that part when she didn't say the truth to again, I forget the name, but I gotta go and see the name. What's the name? Writer. I like Wesley better. Wesley sounds like more like sexy, you know. You know what I'm saying? Okay, I'm just kidding. But I mean, Ryder looks cute. I did like this her like almost sarcastic way of, you know, the way of her talking and bothering someone but actually flirting with that person. I did like it, but after a while I just got tired, you know, and it was only 294 pages, and I just got tired after that part. Let me just be sure what page was that so I can tell you like when did I got tired. Let me see. After history class on Wednesday morning, the first batch. Okay, no. From page 215 to 294, I did not enjoy it that much, the book. I got to admit that, you know. I feel kind of happy and satisfied when it's like when she said all the truth and all that stuff. I was like, oh God, thank God, please. Like I was so tired of that shit, you know. And it was like I was watching Pretty Little Liars all over again. Like there was a lie, they will answer a lie with another lie, or they will answer with a lie, and then when they say that was a lie, they will bring another lie. You know what I'm saying? So I just don't like it. Pretty Little Liars. It has been my favorite TV show for like ever since I was always every day the new episode. I was, you know, there. After that I didn't have cable, so it sucked for me. Thank God Netflix is there. I got updated in some other app. So yeah, but after a while, even not just me, a lot of other people got tired of Pretty Little Liars because it just lies with lies with lies with lies, and then when you think they're done with it, no, it comes more lies and more problem and more stuff, digging stuff, and they don't even want to say the truth, and it bothers me. And reading this, it's just like reading a really short, like a really short book of Pretty Little Liars, but less bloody and kill-ish and kidnapping and all that stuff, but more like instead of being a group of friends, it's just two friends and a guy that she likes. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I just hate it. And then this girl is blonde, and you know what that reminds me? Alice. That's Alice right there. You know, and it just reminds me of Alice. blonde. You know what I'm saying? And you know, Alice has curls too, but not curls. It was like more like wavy hair. It bothers me. This book, it was horrible for me. Like, I liked it for the 214 pages. It was great. After that, it just got really boring. Not boring, got annoying. That's the word. It got really annoying. So yeah. But I mean, if you like this book, then tell me the parts that you actually most liked it. And again, I am sorry if I was so stupid and did not notice that Wesley and Bianca on this one was the one from the Duff, and then companion is blah blah blah, because I still don't know what companion is. But yeah. And then, you know, everybody learns new things. Okay, guys, I will see you guys tomorrow. Take care, have a nice day. Comment down below if you have read this. Okay, if you haven't, comment down below what books, even if you haven't, if you have, comment down below what books you are reading on, or you read on this BookTube-A-Thon first day. I really want to know what you have chosen for this special first day. Okay, see you guys later. God bless you. Have a nice day. Take care.